My wife, Laura, always had a habit of taking my car without asking. At first, I didn't mind. She'd run errands, pick up groceries, or drop the kids at school. I trusted her. I thought it was normal in a marriage to share. But over time, I started noticing little things. Gas would run low faster than usual. The car would be returned with unfamiliar dents or scratches. Sometimes, she'd be out for hours, shopping or visiting friends, and I would find out she'd been somewhere entirely different. One evening, after she took the car for the third time that week, I had had enough. I installed a security camera in the driveway, not to spy maliciously, just to know where the car was going. The next day, I checked the footage. What I saw left me speechless. Laura drove straight past the grocery store, past the school, past all the familiar stops she claimed. Instead, she pulled into a parking lot I didn't recognize. She wasn't alone. A man got out of another car, and they went into a small cafe together. Laughing, leaning close, her hand brushing his in a way I had never seen with me. I rewound the footage again and again. My heart sank deeper with every second. She had been lying to me, repeatedly, for months. I didn't confront her immediately. I didn't storm into the cafe or yell at her in the street. I watched silently, taking in every detail, recording every movement. I wanted proof, not assumptions. And the proof was undeniable. Over the next few days, I noticed more patterns. The times she said she was running errands often coincided with these secret meetings. The excuses piled up: traffic, friends in town, errands that didn't exist. All lies. I confronted her one evening. I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I simply asked, "Where were you yesterday afternoon?" She hesitated. The hesitation confirmed everything. I showed her the security footage. The look on her face was priceless. Shock, guilt, then anger. I can explain," she stammered. "Explain?" I asked calmly. "You lied to me. You've been cheating on me for months while using my car as a cover. How exactly do you explain that?" She tried to deny it at first, then cried, then begged for forgiveness. But the damage was done. I had seen it with my own eyes. The betrayal wasn't just emotional. It was deliberate, premeditated, and hidden in plain sight. The next few weeks were a blur. I changed the locks. I installed additional security cameras. I spent nights awake, replaying the footage, thinking about every lie, every betrayal, every time I had trusted her. I realized something important. Trust, once broken, is nearly impossible to rebuild. And when the betrayal is so calculated, so repeated, it's not about a moment of weakness. It's a pattern, a choice. Eventually, I made my decision. I filed for separation. I kept the house, the car, and focused on my kids. Laura begged, apologized, and promised to change. But I knew better. I had learned the truth about who she was, and no apology could erase that. Watching her leave with her bags that last day, I didn't feel joy, but I felt relief. Relief that I had seen the truth before it destroyed more of me. Relief that I had the evidence, the clarity, and the control over the situation. The security camera footage? I kept it. Not out of spite, but as a reminder. Sometimes seeing is believing. And sometimes believing what you see is the only way to protect yourself from someone who chooses betrayal over honesty.